changing the generational gap. I feel like we are so concerned and consumed by the wrong god daggone thing. It's so amazing how we let all this stuff distract our lives. How we let human beings, other human beings, the need of something else or somebody else or more of is so distracting to us. When, let's think about it in a bigger perspective than just your everyday life. Just take a pause from your everyday life. Everybody's everyday life. We just having a silent moment for a second, right? And you look at Earth as a whole in a solar system, right? First of all, it's just in the middle of a space. That's first of all. And then in the middle of that space, you have this thing that they've labeled as a sun. And then you have 2 planets. And then you have Earth, right? So they call us a rock, first of all. So we're the 3rd rock or the 3rd planet from the sun, right? And then we got billions. That's okay. Then we got way more planets behind us. And we're like the 3rd smallest. And this is just what scientists have been able to formalize. It's really not what reality is. This is just what our eyes can see. So you have this such greatness happening in the universe. And we're the 3rd rock from this burning fire. So we're the 3rd smallest planet. And everything behind us is so much more bigger and mightier. Why would we waste our times being consumed with the distracted? Because really, in essence, don't none of it really matter. There's such greatness around us that if we were to tap into that greatness, it'll be all good for everybody. We'll all start to love ourselves because we understand the goodness that we have within us. We all start to love each other because we see the goodness that they have in them. We all start caring about each other. We start caring about our parents. We start caring about our siblings. We start caring about each other and showing love again. Love overrules hates. We in America are the ones that got ourselves into this predicament. And there's nothing and nobody going to change us but ourselves. And the only way we're going to change is if we start to love each other once again as a society. Because in essence, everything that you hate in somebody over, really, I mean, there's nothing new under the suns. I mean, you have the same people back in history. All they did was go from town to town, parish to parish, city to city, state to state in their times. You know, and kill off the people who were running the, you know, in the back in the days. They would kill off the people who were running those cities at the time and those towns at the time, so they can rule, so they can have all of this territory, so they can start run it the way they want to. It's the same thing that happens now in society. There's nothing new under the sun. The newness has to be us as a people, how we relate to this stuff. And how we allow this stuff to happen. And things are only happening because we're not loving each other anymore. We're not loving what we have first. We're not loving ourselves first. So if we can't love ourselves, we can't learn how to love each other. If we can't learn how to love each other, then we're going to continue to live in this world full of hate, full of sickness, full of everything, when all we have to do is just love ourselves. Get back connected to that power source, that source that's bigger than Earth. Because the solar system even shows you this is not something that we're imagining. Scientifics, they showed you, scientists have shown you. You got proof. So in essence, don't nothing else really matter. The thing that matters is loving each other. But nobody's doing that. Being distracted, it's going to make it worse. Loving each other, the easiest thing to do, only makes it better. We can save ourselves. Start loving somebody today.